guys, it's your host Triple C. How's everyone doing today? Today I want to talk about the Haslab that was announced. Well, not officially announced, but it was hinted at. Uh, Now we all think it's gonna be Snowcat, and you know what? At this point, so do I. But there are three other vehicles for the snow that have a slim, I do mean slim, chance of being the Haslab. Now, one of them, I never had any of these other ones, but they're really cool vehicles, pun intended. Um, One of them is a Cobra vehicle, and honestly, Snowcat is this year. I hope this is next year's Haslab. It isn't bigger than a Snowcat, but it only holds two people in the cockpit, and two on each side is the Cobra Wolf. Now, if we get the Snowcat, we need a Cobra Wolf to battle it. So that this has to be next year's Haslab. But like I said, there are two other Joe vehicles besides that could potentially be the Haslab, and they are bigger vehicles than the Snowcat. One of them, everybody gets confused with the character's name. This isn't the character, this is the vehicle. This is the Avalanche. The Avalanche is huge, and it would be an awesome vehicle to come with for the Arctic. But I don't think it's going to be this. I do think it's going to be a Snowcat. But I'm just showing this off because I think people get this confused with the character's name, and if this even existed. It shoots disc, has his little hovercraft on it. It's a pretty cool vehicle. But like I said, I don't think it's going to be any of these. I do think it's going to be a Snowcat. The other one is one I never heard about until this year. Is the Blockbuster. I didn't even know this existed. It came out towards the end of the line, and it's a really awesome looking vehicle. I mean, it has Gatling cannons on the front here, holds a bunch of troopers on it. Has these giant cannons on the top here that they would shoot like this. They go in and out one at a time. I'll explain it. I've only seen this once in reviewed, and it was poor quality, so I really couldn't tell you much about it, but it looked cool. And the vehicle looks awesome. Those are the only two vehicles or Joes that I think could possibly be. I like they go even smaller, which would be the like the Ice Saber, the Cobra Ice Saber, or the I don't think there'll be anything else. Anything else can be stored, you know. That said, I do hope that they release the Polar Battle Bear next year when this comes out around the same time, because that way we'll have the Polar Bear, we'll have this the Polar Battle Bear and the Snowcat together, and I hope that they release more Joes in Arctic gear. Now, as for tiers for this, we know Frostbite's coming with it. That's his vehicle. That's Snowcat Frostbite. He's a great character too. As for the other figures, honestly, if there's only, I hope they give us 4 figures this time because it is, it's smaller than a Rattler, so I think we'll get 4 figures. I don't think we'll get 3 figures. I think one of the figures will be either a Tiger Force Blizzard or a Tiger Force Frostbite or Snowja Frostbite. Well, I mean, I don't think it'll be 2 Frostbites to one thing. So I think it'll be a Tiger Force Blizzard. The other 2 figures, I think, will be one of them will be a named figure like Whirlwind or um, Sub-Zero. I do not think it would be Stalker or Iceberg. I think we're gonna save it for the Polar Battle Bear. I think Iceberg will come with the kayak when he comes out, and unless they give us the kayak with the figure with the Haslab, I don't think they'll do that. I just hope the one thing I hope they don't do is lock a Polar Battle Bear behind a Haslab, unless it's a unique version of it, and we can still get a Polar Battle Bear in the main line. That's the only way I would accept that. Um, also the ice snake, which would be a cool Cobra vehicle to come out. Now we only got two Cobra characters, well three. We got Arctic Storm Shadow, we got the Snow Shepherd, and we got the Arctic Bats. And for Joe's, all we got is Snow Job. Um, I'm hoping that we see some more Arctic characters. The fourth character, whatever, or probably be a third character, would be a regular Joe, I think, with a coat on. Um, I, it would probably be like a Duke or a Flint or a Lady J or Scarlet, one of the four popular characters. It could even be a Gunko or Alpine, but who knows? But I'm hoping that we get more winter gear figures. Now, everybody thinks just because you live in the southern states, you wouldn't want the Snowcat. I can tell you one thing. I love a Snowcat, and I'm gonna be building a snow diorama once I get the Snowcat because I want a Snowcat, and um, I think it's an awesome vehicle. I think it's one of the best vehicles there is. Now, honestly, I do hope that we still get the Tiger Cat. That is one of my favorite vehicles. It is number 4 on my list of favorite vehicles. Number 1 being Tiger Rat. Number 2 being Tiger Fly. Number 3 being the Havoc. Well, Sky Havoc, but the Havoc in general. And number 4 would be the Snowcat and Tiger Cat. That'd be the 4th vehicle. And number 5 would be the Tiger Paw. And I got the Tiger Paw through a friend of mine, and he knows who he is. So thank you very much. But yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys want more stuff for the line? Do you want the Cobra Wolf next year? Do you want more Joes in winter gear? I know I do. I think there are 3 things that'd be really cool if they did a theme of. A winter gear theme for a year, a jungle theme for a year, and a desert theme for a year. I think those 3 would be awesome for like a year's project. But what do you guys think? I mean, maybe not all at once, but a sub team. They put out a couple figures for a desert, a couple figures for a snow, put out a couple figures for the jungle, stuff like that. That is made for those particular environments. But yeah, and for the record, guys, this is a vamp. This is a Snowcat. It's not much bigger than the vamp. It will be taller, and it will hold a lot of characters. But all you did is put this up here, and it's extended by an inch, and there's a Snowcat. That's how big a Snowcat is, and it will hold about 8 to 10 characters. Now that said, I do not believe this Haslab is going to be a $300 Haslab. I think it'll be just under $300 or $250, $300 is what my guess is with this Haslab. Because the Snowcat itself, like, it easily be a post exclusive if you wanted it to be. So, but just want to let you guys hear my thoughts.
Let me know in the comment below what you guys think of the Haslab. What are your picks for four figures for the well no sorry 3 figures for the Haslab? We know we're getting Frostbite. That's a given because that is his vehicle. So what would you want for the next figures for the Haslab? It could be anything you want. Anything you want. It doesn't matter. Just let me know in the comments below. I know a lot of people are probably disappointed that we're not getting a tank. But if you want a tank, get the ramen tank. It's going to be no different than anything G.I. Joe put out. The only difference is that you won't get Steeler or Heavy Metal, which I guarantee you, if they don't make those vehicles, they will put those figures out eventually. Especially Steeler, because he is a original 13. So I guarantee you, you know what? This time next year, I guarantee Steeler's going to be announced or out by then, because the Haslab, the ramen tank is coming out this year, and that will be no difference than a freaking Mobat. It won't be. It'd be in great. It'd be a great piece to have for people who make tanks. Plus, it's only $200. And if you want the air pieces, if you want the bridge layer is $130, I believe, and then if you want the Wolverine part is $79.99. BayBadToysStore.com. So let me know, guys, in the comments below what you guys thought about all this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. This is Triple C signing off. Bye, guys.